You've seen them 1,000 times on the highway. Those giant shiny tanker trucks carrying milk, fuel, chemicals, water, and every single one of them, round. Not square, not rectangular, not flat, always round. Ever wonder why? Because the answer isn't what you think, and it goes deeper than you'd ever expect. Most people assume it's just easier to build, or maybe it looks cool. Wrong and wrong. Here's the real starting point. Pressure. Liquids are heavy, unpredictable, constantly pushing outward. A full tanker carrying 9,000 gallons of fuel? That's nearly 75,000 pounds of liquid sloshing around. Now imagine that inside a square tank. All that pressure concentrates at the corners. Sharp corners become stress points. Stress points crack. Cracks mean spills. Spills mean explosions. A round shape has no corners. Pressure distributes equally across the entire surface. No weak points, no concentration, no failure. Engineers call this hoop stress distribution. And it's the same reason your water pipes are round. Same reason soda cans are round. But here's the strange part. A circle is the only shape where every point on the wall is exactly the same distance from the center. That sounds simple, but it's actually one of the most powerful properties in engineering. It means the liquid pushes outward, and the wall pushes back equally from every direction. The forces cancel out perfectly. Try doing that with a rectangle. The flat sides bow outward under pressure. The corners get torn apart. Scientists actually tested this. Square tanks of the same material and thickness failed at 60% lower pressure than round ones. 60%. That's not a small difference. That's the difference between a safe highway and a catastrophic chemical spill at 70 miles per hour. And the real reason might surprise you even more. Here's something trucking companies obsess over: dead weight. Every pound the tank itself weighs is a pound that can't carry cargo. Less cargo means less profit per trip. A round tank uses less material to hold the same volume compared to any other shape. It's pure geometry. A cylinder encloses maximum volume with minimum surface area. Less metal used, lighter tank, more liquid carried, more money made. One engineer calculated that switching a fleet from rectangular to cylindrical tanks saved enough steel to build a small bridge. But that's not the most interesting part. Liquid moves constantly. When a truck brakes hard, that 75,000 pounds of fuel doesn't stop instantly. It surges forward like a wave. That surge can literally push the truck through a red light. Drivers call it surge braking, and it's terrifying. Round tanks with internal baffle plates, curved dividers inside, break up that wave motion. They cut the liquid into smaller sections. Each section surges less. The truck stays controlled. Square tanks? Those baffles don't work nearly as efficiently. The liquid finds corners, builds momentum, wins. So here's the full picture. Round tanks distribute pressure perfectly. They use less material. They carry more weight. And they keep 75,000 pounds of liquid from turning a highway into a disaster zone. That simple curve you see every day. It's physics, geometry, and decades of hard engineering lessons. Next time a tanker passes you on the highway, you're not just seeing a truck. You're seeing one of the most quietly perfect designs in human history. Drop a blue circle in the comments if this changed how you see tanker trucks. And subscribe, because every ordinary thing around you has an extraordinary story hiding inside it.